Welcome to Reset, where purpose meets possibility. I'm Tonya Long, and I want to start with a story about transformation, my transformation. If you can, imagine me as a young girl on a Tennessee farm, hauling tobacco, cutting wood, quilting, and helping the women get dinner on the table. When I was around 6, I stood between my granddaddy's shotgun and a small stray dog who had wandered onto the farm. Puppy went on to live a wonderful life on the heels of my granddaddy until well after I went to college. Things I learned on the farm helped me grow up and build technology teams in 15 countries and guide Fortune 500 boards through our AI revolution. What I learned, unwisely getting in front of that shotgun, was that standing in my power was a gift. It still is a gift and my tool to create a better world. My journey from those Tennessee foothills to Silicon Valley boardrooms taught me something important. The most powerful transformations happen when we blend inner strength, time-tested wisdom, and future vision. And that's exactly why we're here today. Over the past 25 years, I've had a front row seat to some of the most significant transformations in how we work and live. I was there holding space for my teams and helping the organization find stability in chaos when the towers fell on 9/11. I've built operations from scratch in China and Ireland. I've integrated 20 significant company acquisitions. And now I'm helping organizations navigate the quantum shift that AI brings to our world. And here's what I've learned. Whether you're in a boardroom in Silicon Valley or a farm in Tennessee, people need 3 things during transformation: courage, clarity, and community. And that's what Reset is all about. The convergence of AI is changing work patterns, increasing longevity, and is creating unprecedented change in our collective search for purpose. But here's the thing: traditional approaches to navigating change are not enough anymore. We've changed. We are changing. And we can't solve tomorrow's challenges with yesterday's tools. Courage and clarity and community are the enablers of the future we'll create. Reset focuses on 4 key areas: work and how we contribute and create value; technology, how we harness innovation while staying human; longevity, how we adapt and thrive through longer lifespans; and purpose, how we find meaning in this rapidly changing world. Reset isn't just another business podcast. It is also most certainly not a tech insiders podcast. Think of it as your gathering place for transformation, where Southern hospitality meets Silicon Valley innovation. You know, in Native American tradition, the crow is seen as a navigator between worlds, finding hidden paths where others see obstacles. And that's exactly our approach. Each episode will share voices you might not expect to hear in the same conversation: technologists and traditionalists, innovators and ethicists, radicals and bros, leaders and learners. What makes us different is that we're not just talking about change. We're creating a roadmap for it. Whether you're a CEO grappling with AI adoption or a mid-career professional wondering what is next, you'll find practical wisdom here, delivered with what I like to call Southern grace and Silicon Valley insights. We're going to broadcast weekly from radio station 92.9 FM in Los Gatos, starting later this month. The radio shows and additional conversations will be delivered as podcasts on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, starting with this one. Let me give you a quick preview of what's ahead. In each episode, we'll explore transformation from different lenses. You'll hear from leaders reimagining the workplace culture, business owners who managed through the pandemic and then pivoted their businesses, executives navigating AI governance, innovators building ethical technology, and individuals who have successfully reinvented themselves, some with the technology wave that we're currently experiencing, others after life changes, like surviving and thriving after breast cancer led to a career pivot. We make these conversations special by going beyond the typical success stories. We dig into the messy middle, the moments of doubt, and the unexpected victories that inevitably happen. Because we all know real transformation is not just about the destination. It's about the journey. This isn't just a podcast. It's a community in the making. Think of it as your own personal board of advisors for navigating change. And here's how you can be part of it. Join the conversation. We will have LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook communities that we want you to be part of. Access the resources and tools that we provide after each episode, and share your own transformation stories with others through our website or one of our social media communities. There's no reason for any of us to navigate these major transitions alone. Reset is a support team, so we're there for each other through these transformative times. As we wrap up this first episode, our introduction, I'm going to go back to that farm for just another minute. I learned when I stepped between my granddaddy and Puppy that having the courage to stand for what you believe changes the rhythm of your world. Puppy made my granddaddy a softer, more gentle man. And it was one of the first memories I have of what became a lifetime of standing in my power on behalf of others. Life is what we curate. And Reset is about curating those moments of transformation together. We want you here for all of it. Here's your invitation to be part of the journey. Subscribe to wherever you get your podcasts. Share this episode with someone who's navigating change. And join our community at Reset with Tonya on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Remember, where purpose meets possibility, transformation begins. I'm Tonya Long, and you are listening to Reset. See you next week.